So everyone's talking about the AI bubble, right? But the CEO of Hugging Face just dropped a truth bomb. We're not in an AI bubble, we're in an LLM bubble, and it might burst next year. Let me explain why this matters and why he's probably right. Clem Delangue, the guy who co-founded Hugging Face, told Axios this week that all the hype, all the money, all the attention is focused on large language models. ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude. Everyone thinks these massive text-generating models are going to solve everything, but they're not. They're just one tiny piece of AI. Here's what people are missing. LLMs are just text, but AI also applies to biology, chemistry, images, audio, video. We're at the beginning of those applications, not the end. The problem is, everyone's pouring billions into building one giant model that's supposed to solve all problems for all companies and all people. That's not realistic. Think about it. Companies are spending billions training these enormous models on massive compute clusters. OpenAI, Google, Meta, everyone's in an arms race to build the biggest LLM. But Delangue says the future isn't one massive model. It's thousands of smaller specialized models that solve specific problems. He gave a perfect example. If you're a bank building a customer service chatbot, do you really need it to discuss the meaning of life? No. You need it to answer questions about account balances and transfer money. You can use a smaller specialized model that's faster, cheaper, and runs on your own servers. That's the actual future of AI. This is huge because right now, everyone's betting on bigger is better. More parameters, more compute, more money. But specialized models are more practical. They're cheaper to run, they're faster, they're more accurate at specific tasks, and companies can actually afford them without needing billion-dollar budgets. And here's why Delangue can say this confidently. Hugging Face hosts like 100,000 different AI models. He sees what people are actually using. And spoiler alert, it's not just the giant LLMs. It's specialized models for translation, image recognition, audio processing, scientific research. The diversity is massive, but the money's only flowing to LLMs. So when he says the LLM bubble might burst next year, he's not saying AI is doomed. He's saying the hype around giant text models is overblown. When that bubble pops, it's going to hurt OpenAI and Google and whoever spent billions on LLM infrastructure. But the rest of AI, biology AI, chemistry AI, robotics AI, they'll be fine. They're not overvalued because nobody's hyping them yet. Do you think specialized AI will replace giant LLMs? Or are we still in the early days of language models? Let me know in the comments.